A dark night in Cambridge. A group of passionate animal rights activists infiltrates a secretive laboratory, determined to free captive test subjects. Ignoring the desperate warnings of a frantic scientist, one activist unlocks the cage of a raging chimpanzee, infected with the terrifying rage virus, a highly contagious pathogen that fuels uncontrollable aggression. The chimp attacks instantly, blood sprays. In mere seconds, the activist convulses and turns, becoming the virus's patient zero. Chaos explodes as the infection spreads like wildfire, consuming Great Britain and toppling society itself. Jim, a bicycle courier, awakens alone in St. Thomas's Hospital, London. Unbeknownst to him, the world he once knew is gone. Wandering the eerily silent streets, London's iconic landmarks are abandoned, the city a ghost town. Searching for answers, Jim stumbles into a church, only to be met with a horde of infected, rage-fueled monsters. He's nearly overrun before being saved by Selina and Mark, hardened survivors who take him to a temporary refuge. Seeking closure, Jim convinces them to travel on foot to his parents' home. What he finds is heartbreaking. His parents, victims of despair, chose to end their lives together, leaving a haunting note praying Jim never wakes up. As night falls, the group stays in the house. Jim, lost in grief, lights a candle, unknowingly attracting the infected. The attack is sudden. Mark is bitten. Without hesitation, Selina hacks him down in a brutal, cold display of survival, leaving Jim shaken. Hope flickers when the duo spots a blinking signal from a distant tower. They climb to discover Frank and his young daughter, Hannah, sheltered in a makeshift fortress. Frank reveals a radio broadcast promising protection at a military blockade in Manchester. Supplies are running low. The group sets out together in Frank's cab, clinging to fragile hope. Manchester, however, is a graveyard. The blockade lies empty. Desperation turns tragic when Frank, enraged, disturbs a crow perched on a decaying corpse. A single drop of infected blood falls into his eye. Within moments, Frank is lost. Soldiers arrive, but instead of salvation, they gun him down. Major Henry West leads the soldiers, offering shelter in a fortified mansion. But this sanctuary masks a horrific truth. West's men aren't saviors. They're predators, using the crisis to trap and exploit women for repopulation. When Jim refuses to comply, he's dragged out for execution. But fate intervenes. Chaos breaks loose when Jim fights back, unleashing a chained infected soldier named Private Mailer into the compound. The virus spreads among the soldiers. Madness reigns. In the blood-soaked climax, Jim rescues Selina and Hannah. A final confrontation with West ends when Hannah outsmarts him, allowing Mailer to drag the monstrous commander to his death. Bloodied but alive, the trio flees. A fragile hope emerges. Jim, now healing in a remote cottage, joins Selina and Hannah in crafting a massive hello sign as a jet soars overhead. The pilot sees them. Rescue seems possible. If you're hooked on gripping stories like this, smash that fly. Subscribe button for current buy button for more epic breakdowns, theories, and deep dives. Don't miss out.